I'm 14 years old, and I was hanging out in Toronto, Canada the other day, and in 1 hour, I made over $40,000. And I'm going to steal Gary Vee real quick. Gary Vee always says, if you're making that much money as a kid and you're not selling drugs, you're doing a pretty good job. And I posted this on Instagram that I made over $40,000 in 1 hour, and I got a bunch of messages from people saying, well, easy for you to say, you're privileged, you're a white kid in America. You know, they just started going off about how I've had everything handed to me. And although I'm extremely blessed to be a white kid in America, and I literally couldn't hit the lottery any more than that, you have to understand, it hasn't all been handed to me. You see, whenever I was younger, me and my dad had to live in a Sunday school room because we didn't have money to afford an apartment or home. Me and my dad literally 2 years ago only had $7 in our bank account. Everyone sees the glory, but they don't see the story behind that. And I wanted to make this video to tell you guys this. Even whenever we were broke, even whenever we didn't have money, we never acted that way. We may have had a tough situation, but that tough situation didn't have us. Even whenever we had $7, we never said that we couldn't afford something. We never said that we were broke. We never said, we were only talking about the day that we're going to be a millionaire. The day that we're going to be able to help 1 million homeless people get sleeping bags. That's what we were talking about. And if you right now are going through a tough situation, if you're getting tested, understand this. God only tests the people he wants to graduate. You're going to get out of it. But even if you have a tough situation, don't let that situation have you. It's like Dwayne Johnson says. He says, I had $6 in my bank account, and I knew two things. Number one, I was dead broke, and number two, one day, I wasn't going to be. So you may have a tough situation, but don't let it have you, because some amazing things will follow if you don't.